both his parents had passed away, and he came here at a very young age. He remembers that the police brought him here.
Oh, different. You've grown. You've grown fat. So clothes and baby items and stuff like that. So we've got a whole bunch of them into boxes. I'm gonna go take them today. But you put my life in danger. I never know you and I will be over. Never know you and I will be over. Wherever you did, I know you missing me. Pray to find someone just like me. Good morning, everyone. I'm always behind this door, right? I know. So today, mom's church is going to. Just wanted to just say the hair. Mom's church is going to a children's home, which is pretty much like an orphanage. And I've never been to an orphanage in my life. And you know when you see people go to orphanages and donate stuff and like must be nice, you must feel so good about yourself. But I'm really quite excited to see how it's like to go. I've never ever been before. It's something that I've wanted to do at some point because you see people doing it and you're like, yo, it's a good cause. Like there's no reason why we can't give if you do have. We've been up yesterday pretty much. Mom has a shop in Ghana and she's got like a lot of stock that she hasn't sold yet or may not be in the best quality to sell per se, but they're still wearable. So clothes and baby items and stuff like that. So we've got a whole bunch of them into boxes. I'm gonna go take them today. Oh, my makeup is looking lovely today. No earrings on. Someone is gonna comment on this in church, I know it. And actually at this church you're meant to wear a scarf. But I don't. I'm sorry, but I did not take 2 hours to get my hair looking lovely so that I can put a scarf all over it and then like nobody's gonna see like the work that I've done. Does that make sense to you? Don't make sense to me. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm already late for church. I'm actually intentionally trying to be late. Intentionally trying to be late for church. So I'm just hanging around here. It's actually like, it's literally 5 seconds walk from my house. So it's not even like a trip. Sometimes you wanna have a trip to work to church, you know? A trip, but this one, it's not too far, so I need to try and waste time. Time. In my heart is ringing. Every single time I'm outside on these Ghanaian streets here, someone asks me, are you Ghanaian? And I'm so offended. I'm so offended. Anyone knows me knows I am on this Ghana hype on like some other level. For you to ask me if I'm Ghanaian when I am in Ghana, like even the people around me, they don't want me. No, like I get this all the time. Are you Ghanaian? Are you sure? Why do you have my birth certificate? Did you give birth to me? Did you born me? I was in a taxi yesterday going to a wedding and the guy's like, are you Ghanaian? And I'm like, yes. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. And everyone keeps telling me, oh, you've grown fat. You've grown fat. If you don't say it, what will happen? What will happen if you don't tell me I've grown fat? What will happen? Tell me, what will happen? Will you lose a limb? Will you lose your eyesight? Will you not go to heaven? You don't have to tell me I've grown fat. I already know it. Don't you think I see my cheeks? Don't you think I see it? Oh, different. You've grown. You've grown fat. And the thing is, the Ghanaian culture, let me just speak on Ghana. Telling someone they're fat is not even like a bad thing. It's just a normal thing. But me, I don't know that, and I take it into the heart. I take it offensively. But like, oh yeah, I see you've grown fat. You don't have to say it. It's not everything that you see that you have to say. Sometimes just shh.
Hi everyone, so we finally arrived at the Osu Children's Home in Laboni, if I'm not mistaken. First impression, it's a very sort of calm, natural, simple environment. I didn't get the opportunity to go inside any of the classrooms or anything. However, from the sort of grounds, it looks really calm and peaceful. But my main mission was to actually talk to some of the young people that are in there and see their experience and how they are finding it. So The first person I spoke to was this young man here. He told me that both his parents had passed away, and he came here at a very young age. He remembers that the police brought him here. He says he had no family members, and I asked him, like, how is life living here? Are you enjoying it? Is it okay? He said it's good. He does enjoy it. Obviously, it's not the best situation for him, but he does enjoy it here. And in terms of school, the young ones do have a school within the premises. However, he and the older ones go to a nearby school. And I also asked him, which I asked a lot of the kids, what does he want to be when he grows up? And he says he wants to be a pilot, which I think is really, really, really cool. I asked him what airline. I didn't really get a reply back, but he wants to be a pilot, and I wish him all the best. So then I spoke to this young lady. She's such a character. Oh my goodness, with her lollipop. Her name was, if I'm not mistaken, Efia, and she said that she was brought here in 2017. And she remembers that it was at night. Her story was quite confusing. We didn't quite understand the means by which she got there. She said something along the lines of her dad was going to travel, and then on his way he took her with her, but then they came to collect her, and the they is who we didn't really understand who the they were. So I don't know if it was something that was planned, that she was coming here and the people or the organization came to meet the dad. I'm not too sure. We asked her if she was happy. She said yeah, she really does enjoy it. And one thing that I found out, which I wasn't aware of, is the children that are in there are not necessarily orphans per se, because she did say that her mom is alive and her dad is also alive, now that I'm thinking about it. But they don't come and visit, they don't come around. So I'm thinking that it also applies to parents that may not have necessarily the means or the capability to look after their children, can also bring them to a children's home. So at this point, a lot of the kids were crowding around. They just saw the camera and they just wanted to have a shot, really, to speak in the microphone. So I just decided to just ask them what they wanted to be when they're older, so that at least I could give more of them a shot. So this one here with his blue lollipop was asked what he wanted to be when he grows up, and homie said he wanted to be an angel. So we're gonna leave it at that.
We'll see. Unyi opesa oyeden.
Papa or back.
So he said he wants to be a doctor or work in a bank. Then I said that means you really want a lot of money then.
Why?
I need to know what's in this.
Because I'm sure.
So finally we spoke to this young lady, and she said she wanted to be a nurse, and she wants to be a nurse because they look after people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and honestly these are the little things that really mean a lot to me. May not be the most exciting, but I really enjoy these sort of interactions. Hope to see you guys soon.